Hey hobby fans, it's Brian from New Age Hobbies again. It's been a long time, but I have another new product that I'd like to bring to you guys today. It's the Losi Promoto MX motorcycle. It's a quarter scale motorcycle. It was made by Losi and it's for sale through Horizon Hobbies. The reason why I wanted to come on here today and talk about this product is because this here is a breakthrough product. I remember back when I had the store, there was a GPV1 that was made by Venom. And that thing was a lot of fun, but it was nothing like this here. As you see, this thing is a quarter scale. It's a pretty good size. I wanted to be by my head so you can see what size it is. As far as its controls, it uses a regular 3-channel control DX3. It's got the Spectrum setup. The cool thing about this motorcycle is it has a flywheel inside of it, which is what keeps it very stable. This thing here has realistic steering, counter steers like a real motorcycle. It's got chain drive. It even has a front disc brake on the front of it. It's got your rider who's kind of realistic. He's got his helmet, his goggles, and his jersey and his clothing, which is kind of soft. There's some upgrade things that I put on here myself that I made. It's got body armor because this motorcycle likes to do a flip, somersault. When you're riding it, if you have it set up in the dirt mode and you happen to get on concrete, it'll do a complete somersault and it can damage your shirt on the back of this rider. That's one thing it will do. It's got some things to keep it from getting damaged real bad. It's got a flip up fender in the rear so that the fender doesn't get broke when you do a somersault. It's got suspension on the front, and it's also got a crash avoidance suspension on the forks. It also has a full suspension in the rear. This thing here has the working front brake. Like I said, it's got a stainless steel brake drum, a brake rotor on the front here, and on the back it's not real. It uses its motor to slow it down in the back. It's got these little on the side here. These are aftermarket, but it comes with these black what we call leaning wheels. And what those leaning wheels will do is when this thing is in motion and you go to turn, of course we know it's going to lean, right? And you can lean without touching those. But what happens if you lean too far, it'll touch that wheel, and that wheel will protect the motorcycle and also keep it on the ground, keep traction underneath the wheels itself. And then you'll also bring it back up and be ready to ride. It comes with this little center stand. The suggestion that I would make to most of you guys if you're going to purchase this is go ahead and purchase you an aftermarket charger, because if you purchase the red one and the blue one, it doesn't come with a charger at all. It's just the motorcycle and the controller itself. If you purchase the green one, it's a combo deal. It comes with the motorcycle, the controller, and it'll come with a 5,000 milliamp hard case battery and a little S120 USB charger. The thing about that charger is it only charges at, I think it's 5 to 10 watts, maybe max 20 watts, which is on this battery, after you run it for about 20 minutes, it's going to be completely depleted, and it's going to take you probably 24 hours to charge that on that little charger. So I don't recommend just sticking with that. Go ahead and buy you a larger charger. Spectrum's makes a couple of chargers for their batteries, which is one that comes with it. It's a smart battery by Spectrum. They make a few chargers for the smart battery, and then you'll be a lot happier because you'll be able to get a quicker run. Another thing that I haven't heard about from a lot of people, and this was by accident totally, is the 6200 2-cell basher battery is what I purchased. I just happened to pick it up when I got this motorcycle. The battery is the same dimensions and the same size, and it doesn't weigh anymore, and you'll get about another 10 minutes worth of runtime out of that battery, and you'll be very happy with it. Also with the motorcycle, they give you a few tools. It comes with some tools, and it comes with a little chain lube, a little bit of chain lube to put on your chain. It's very important you do that, especially if you're going to be riding on the dirt, because the chain will start getting dirt buildup on it, and it'll cause kinks in the chain. The rest of the tools are just kind of what they are. You get a couple of wrenches for your swing arm and your tire in the back, and an adjustment for your shock in the back. Other than that, I think that this is going to be a hit this Christmas for parents to get for their kids. I think your kids will be able to run this product without any problems at all. And I think moms and dads alike will enjoy this product. This thing here is awesome. It runs very fast. It's 42 miles an hour when you have it on the street, on a hard surface. It has its 3 different modes. You'll select those modes. That you got 1 at the bottom, which is for dirt surfaces. You have 2, which is supposed to be for street surfaces, and what that does is that keeps the motorcycle from wanting to wheelie and do a punch out to run faster. Then you have number 3, which is wheelie mode. And this thing can pump wheelies. You can be sitting in the driveway just barely creeping along and hit it, and it'll stand up in a wheelie, and it will hold that wheelie without any problems at all. As far as negatives about it, of course, like anything else, if you beat it real hard, something's going to break. That's just life. A lot of people were having problems with the bulkheads when it first came out, breaking on the front. It's understandable. It's taking a pretty good beating on that front end. Other than that, like the wheels, your leaning wheels will wear out a little bit. They'll just get wear on them, if you can see that. But nothing above and beyond that. You see your tires, your knobbies on your rear tire, just like a regular motorcycle, your knobbies will wear down after a while. There are aftermarket tires which are street tires, and some people are making some 3D tires for these. I've seen guys talk about how the rims crack from jumping. Well, it's plastic. Okay, if you jump it off the side of a house, which I have seen, you might break a rim. That is very possible. It is plastic. The only thing that, like I say, that the body armor was important to me, because after like the first 20 minutes of me running, I did do a somersault flip, and I scratched the jersey up on the back, and then the fender itself will get scratched up real quick. This is about the downside of that. The whole motorcycle, really. It's the jersey, the fender back here, and then on this helmet, when you do a somersault, it'll get scratched up really bad. Other than that, it's an enjoyable motorcycle, and I hope to see a lot of good things come. I have nothing else about it. Enjoy your holidays. I'm Brian. I'm out.